Welcome to another Pike and Shot battle, sort of a paired match against Huron C, a really skilled Fog 2 player getting to Pike and Shot now, so we'll have to treat him with the proper respect. Swedes have very powerful impact type foot, good cavalry, not so good lights. So we're getting Heidex, medium foot, musket swords for forest and rough work. Pike and Shot unit, cheap, whatever. 4 units of light cavalry to harass his cavalry. For non-light cavalry of our own, cuirassiers, 3 units of winged hussars, and then a complement of armored hussars / Cossacks, these are a superior shooting horse, and some trashy average unarmored hussars and Cossacks. So the idea is to try to wear him down with light harassment and not really get into a head-on slugging match until we absolutely have to. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. The hill, horse, some lights. Heidex can prepare to go out over there. That's gonna cut off any attempt to move, really, so these light cavalry can shift to the other flank. Let's go. Cuirassiers, impact mounted. Okay. We might get a bit of a pounding from the guns until we can get into position. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is kind of concerning. What do we do about that? We could either sit here or... I don't really want to be shelled forever, but I also don't really want to commit suicide against artillery. So I think what we can do is hover with our light cavalry and be ready to attempt to at least threaten a charge when the guns unlimber. You lot can work your way around. Yeah. Okay. And there's all this foot, which our cavalry is kind of helpless against on its own, but we can still maneuver and try to force them to spread out, and that might give us some kind of opening. We'll see. Kind of wishing I brought more foot, but it's a bit late for regrets now, isn't it? Next turn. Well, if they come in, then at least we won't be under bombardment for too incredibly long. Go hide behind the village. Take cover. Swing back to the right since he's not going to give me an opportunity to charge here. Keep extending. Cavalry there. If we could find a way to fight just the cavalry, we'd be okay. I don't know if there is a way, though. Good shift cuirassiers over. And then prepare to have the shooty, not so great horse ready to help confront the foot with the winged hussars. Excuse me, the winged hussars and the German-style cavalry ready to confront. his horse in melee again if I can get the opportunity. Next turn. Keep hammering that salvo foot, but get ready to threaten that cavalry. Here, I'll bite. I'll bite. Right. Their musketry is a bit concerning. Let's take extra time to work through the woods, which unfortunately does mean it's going to take us a little while to get these units into action. So, delay here. We're going to have to put up some cannon fire and hopefully fight his cavalry with our cavalry. Next turn. Okay. Let's get going. See if we can't get this horse to close in a bit further. But we're going to come to some pretty serious pressure here. One more turn, and then we'll start opening up these hydux. Not much choice. Much that I'd prefer to wait. Next turn. Nicely done. Alright, now he sees them. Oh, fuck. Nice. Okay, now we have choices. Well, for one thing, fall back. Alright, if I can score some kind of frag, then charge. You're just gonna have to eat some lead, I'm sorry. We don't have cannons. Hmm. Damn. What a shame. Alright, you go take care of that. Okay, hopefully they break. Cover that flank in case they don't. And harass them for their troubles. Alright, so he knows the Hydeks are here now. It's not in and of itself the end of the world. I mean, they can still come out once more of this cavalry has been taken care of. A fatal mistake, apparently. I'm excited to see it. Okay. Well, technically, he's winning right now, so we'll see what this fatal mistake is. Ugh. That's pretty good. Ah, yeah, it's a bit painful, isn't it? Need to really hope for a frag here. No. No way to shoot that unit. Well, go here, then go for the break, and see what that does for us. Very amusing. Do we sacrifice them or pull them back? Let's pull them back in the hope they'll rally. Dragoons, do you matter? Not really. Maybe that's a greater concern. Well, here. Yeah, I like that. That gives us some breathing room. Now we need to accept that the cavalry may move up on us, and then we might need to fall back into the woods. So, what to do? Frag them? Charge? If we charge, we at least don't get shot at. And there's a chance of doing okay? I don't know. Could also dodge that pursuit. None of it's good. Okay. Right. Let's If we go here, he could zone us out, but if we go here, he can't zone us out. Move toward the confrontation with the horse there. Attempt to avoid the circling infantry. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing to do. Just zip past all this bullshit and go for the artillery. Next turn. Good, they ceased pursuit. Fragged, but not quite broken. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunate. Well done. Not quite, huh? If we go here, I think we can force an engagement. And what? Start coming back. Continue to work on them. They hold firm. Now we might need to risk coming forward, as much as I dislike the idea of being out of fallback range. I think we kind of have to do it at this point. Piss off, please. One more casualty and they would have broken. Away. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Here, we need to continue to apply pressure. This is a dangerous move given the number of cavalry units he still has around here. Next turn. They're still holding firm. Protects the guns. And prepping for a charge. This unit is extremely screwed. It's a sacrifice to eat bullets. Knew he was going to lose that unit anyway, more or less. And now our Hydeks are in the open, and although they could fall back, it would lead to dangerous checks, although it might actually be worth doing anyway. Maybe not. Crossers could still charge us. So get a break. Where do we go? I said, where do we go? Better. Might be able to roll these units up. Charge. They held firm. Good. See if we can frag them with light cavalry. I mean, that's good too. Okay. Fire. Hakapelita, they're elite. I feel like they're probably not going to break from a bit on missile fire. But maybe I should do it anyway. They hold firm. Go here, we threaten the flank of this unit if the Hydeks don't insta-break. Which, to be fair, they're probably going to insta-break. Wow. I mean, there's nothing for it. We just have to accept the situation. It really depends on how this roll-up goes. Alright, Toronto's giving me a well played. Let's see what happens here. I'm guessing that roll-up, right? One. Disrupt, nice. And follow through. To frag. And follow through. I wish I hadn't turned that way. Salvo impact. Whiffed it. Now for the cavalry. Did not whiff it, but we held firm, above average for the win. Nice. It's a bit rough. Right, let's get you away from the potential cohesion check. Light him up. Again. Alright, Hussars will be down armor in melee, but we're highly superior impact mounted, so their impact pistols don't come into play. So, in you go. Oh, they held firm, so it's pretty even. Too bad. The guns are dispersed. Why not charge the commanded shot? They're unprotected right now. They don't have adjacent friendly non-light cavalry. Next. Set up a drop. Next. Set up another drop. Oh, I could have moved them there and fired. Well, stay in town for now. Maybe you'll be needed to your left. Okay, and that is match. Okay, so Toronto is new to Pike and Shot, obviously very experienced in Fog. Did really well. I mean, this is a game that I'm very good at and do not generally lose, and it was touch and go for a while there. And the mirror is ongoing, and again, a tough match. So, really, the difficulty for the Swedes, their lack of light cavalry, means that, on the one hand, this is good defensible terrain, the artillery was a problem. But on the other hand, the longer he sat here, the more he would suffer from harassment. He knew that, so he came down fairly early, trying to push into contact. The problem with that being Heiducks in terrain. Now, he countered that really skillfully by putting on pressure on my exposed units to force me to come out far enough that I couldn't fall back into the woods from cover. So, that could have gone more badly, but the impacts weren't as deadly as they could have been. So, yeah, overall, I think the Poles are favored in this matchup, just given their flexibility and mobility, and the fact that Salvo Foot are really good at fighting infantry and really not that great at fighting cavalry. They don't die to them easily, but their firepower up close is limited uh, because, in general, they try to hold fire and blast on the charge, which meant not firing as many muskets. It's an abstraction, and maybe it's not appropriate for this sort of situation. I suspect the Swedes would have dispensed with that level of controlled fire in this situation, but yeah, it is what it is. So, good game, as always. Till next time.